I'm here with Alex from Novita for our hackathon awards kickoff. We got a bunch of great submissions, and I'm going to give some everyone some time to jump in to the YouTube live. I see some people already here. We can get started in just a minute. Hive Fourth Wave and Thomas are always frequent visitors of our webinars. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go through our judges winners. So Alex, Johnny from Novita, and I all judged all of the submissions individually, and then we ranked them based on our scores, and we'll show you the top 3 winners in that category. And each of those winners will get first place $1,000 of Novita credits, second place $750, and third place $500 of Novita credits. Thanks to the generous gift from Alex and Johnny. And then also all of the winners will get different amounts of Kilo swag and social amplification and promotion on our social networks, which have hundreds of thousands of followers, our blog, again, tens of thousands, and our email newsletter. First place will get a hat, a t-shirt, a mug, maybe a hoodie, and then the other winners will also get some cool Kilo swag. But anyway, I think we can get started here. So first, we're going to start with our third place winner. We can jump right in. I'll share my screen. And here we go. Okay, I'm just going to share my entire screen. So I'm actually just going to refresh for the effect here.
That's actually kind of surprising at the very, first.
Totally.
First.
Yeah. So obviously this one was pretty stunning visually, right? With we see like the Sora or the Google Veo videos, animations, and this kind of.
I saw it was a movie at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Really entertaining.
There's actually something I don't like about this page. I mean, first of all, the design is super good, or of those animations is super good. But there's something I want to say is if we can just click on the website and then we can skip the animations, that would be perfect.
So
I tried.
Actually, there is this button here.
Yeah, I know that. You have to. Yeah, just click the web.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can skip to the actual site, and it looks great. There's links to the projects. There's the animation still going on in the background. We have this glitter effect, his resume. Yeah, so this is the third place winner. So congrats to Suraj. Again, like Alex was saying, this was obviously a visually stunning website. I think the reason why it was third and maybe not second or first was just because of what Alex said. Sometimes the visual animations and videos and movie style thing, while really beautiful, might not be the most effective for a resume.
Right.
In general, the idea is to get someone to want to learn about what you've done as soon as possible, I think. So if I had any takeaways or any criticisms, it'd be just that. But overall, obviously, out of all the submissions we got, this was one of our favorites and wins third place.
Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats to Suraj. We'll email you later today with the details of your prize. And then for second place for the Judges Award, we chose this site. I'm going to also refresh to get kind of the effect. And I like that animation is a little more subtle, but still visually appealing. And I thought this one.
I like the overall interaction of their design. It's super cool. I never really saw there's a web. There's a phone in this web, and you can interact like a real phone. Yeah, that's super creative.
Definitely. Yeah, it's all of these apps in this phone are links out to Syed's like LinkedIn, for example. You can go back and like click on his email. You can see the projects he's worked on, his resume. You can open in a new tab. You can like change the theme. This like anime style theme is really cool, I think.
Mhm.
Um, you can change like it to an Android
Yeah.
and iPad, which is really cool. And then like all of the important links here. I like also that it's like a one pager. I'm like kind of a big
Mhm.
fan of like one page sites that
Yeah.
like you don't even have to scroll, just because I like don't want to go hunting for the information, and it doesn't feel
Yes.
like too crowded either. It's like
Yes.
very intelligent design. Yeah.
Yeah, like they divide the important part, like all those information in the center, and
Yeah.
and if you are really curious about his like personal information, you can just click that app, and yeah, I really like it. It's effective, and people will not scroll down to see like all those animations. It's not fancy, but it's
Right.
effective and with good design. Yeah.
Totally. I think it would be even more effective if like, I mean, it says he's a full stack developer. If he was like
Hmm.
specifically like a mobile apps developer, I think this would be like a really compelling
Yeah.
design as well. Not that
Yeah.
it's not
Right.
already, but and I think maybe the reason why it wasn't first place was just one because we were really impressed by the first place winner
Hmm.
for a couple of reasons, and also too like I think one of the other things that we mentioned in the prompt was like um, to for the site to be effective for its purpose, and like I do think that at a certain point like the a novelty style site kind of takes away
Hmm.
from the effectiveness of like a resume, which maybe should be a little bit more straightforward. But overall it was like an incredible submission, and congrats to Saad on his winnings.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, without further ado, let's jump to the first place winner, which was Ubaid. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And one of the reasons why we were really impressed by this site was one because it was just a really clean, effective resume site, but also this person is 18 years old, self-taught
Hmm.
developer, and vulnerability research with a bunch of compelling and interesting accomplishments just here. And like it loads clean, it has clean animations, and everything's organized really well. Um, and it if I was a professional recruiter, I would see this site and I would be impressed and would want to reach out. And that was kind of the basis of the competition of the hackathon, was to like make the most effective resume site. And obviously creativity was part of the judging too, which is kind of why we picked those other two winners.
Hmm.
But we just all felt that this was like a really clean, impressive resume, especially for someone who's a self-taught um,
Yes. Yes.
young developer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Totally. Like I was super surprised that like anyone with AI with coding agent like Kilo Code and they have the kind of taste in terms of product, in terms of design. Even even they don't need the professional, classes. They can still make something good. Like people understand it. I think that's the most thing. I think that's great. Yeah.
yeah, and that's kind of what we all, Johnny, Alex, and I, all judged all the sites individually, and then we just picked the
Hmm.
winners based on the combined scores, and pretty unanimously these top three. So, congrats to Siraj, Saad, and Ubaid. You all get emails later today with the details of your winnings. But here's the fun part.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead,
Uh,
Alex.
yeah, actually, I was trying to say another fun
Yeah,
part. I'm not sure if we're speaking the same one,
go
because
for it.
I know that in the submission form, he mentioned that this is not using Novita, but whatever. Yeah, I think it's okay. And, like right now, you can use Novita with the number one price credits, and we're happy to you know to help with the young man, the young teenager to kind of you know uh use those LMs to do whatever you want. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, and obviously super grateful to the Novita team for providing the great prizes for this event. And thanks so much for everyone who participated. We got way more submissions than I was expecting, honestly. I had a lot of
Mhm.
fun looking through all of them. And that's actually what we're going to do right now. So we're going to do a community voting session. And I think also maybe because it's a Friday, we don't have like the biggest live audience right now, but that's okay because there's going to be one community winner.
Mhm.
And the way it works is I built using Kilo, obviously. This, and I'm actually I'm going to stop sharing so I can like share that window a little bit cleaner. Um, yeah. Basically, this is a site I built that allows us to scroll through all of the submissions. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through them one by one, and you can see the number here for the site. For everyone watching, I want you to remember which number you like the most. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, and everyone gets one vote only. And so we're going to go through, there's about, I think, 40 sites. We're going to spend about 10, 15 seconds on each. So it'll take maybe, what's that? 10 times 400 seconds, take like 10 minutes ish, maybe a little less than 10 minutes, 6, 7 minutes. And I want you all to vote, enter your vote just with the number of site you like the most in the YouTube live chat, and whoever has the most votes will win. And if there's a tie, us judges will be the tiebreaker, and we'll actually, if there's a tie, I'll throw it in our Discord later, and we'll let them vote. How about that?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that's definitely
okay,
cool.
cool. So this is site number one. I see some people just jumped in. So what we're doing is we're going through all the submissions. We're doing a community vote. So just pay attention to the number in the top right here, and then enter your vote in the chat for which number site you like the most. Okay. So this was Dewey's site. It's, opens freelance software engineer, and I like the theme, the colors. It's very
Yeah,
straightforward resume site, which I admire.
yeah,
Skills.
but I have to say, the it's kind of like every it's just AI style. Like if you
Yeah.
use prompt, you use coding agent, uh, and you don't involve any kind of design skill or your own taste or whatever. Just like that. Yeah, it's just like
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. All right. Moving on to number two. This one is kind of interesting. I like this
yeah.
kind of clock design. This like very light mode, chic. So this is obviously for a startup, for the Persidian startup. There's a thesis. Okay, so that's number two. I think we're gonna have to move a little faster than we just were. This is for a startup, Intellect Connect. And I do like
Mhm.
this one. This one looks to me like a professional website for a product.
Yeah.
This like kind of shadow design here. Some statistics.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
even
actually have
got
a full team.
the photo. The photo
Yeah,
actually makes it real. Like people
yeah.
can contrast it, something like that.
Do you think these are real people or are these stock photos?
Yeah, I'm not
Curious
sure.
about
Like
that.
it's kind of like somehow it's kind of like a
Yeah.
like a I don't know, AI generated, probably. I'm not sure. Yeah,
So that's
but
three.
it's maybe real. Yeah.
Okay, front end engineer, Bharath Kumar. That's kind of an aesthetic. I like the design theme here.
hmm
A lot of information about what they build. Quick call to action. That's nice. Yeah, so that's number four. Okay, number five, DAX AI agent portfolio. So it's in Spanish, so I can't understand that unfortunately, but I
Yeah.
appreciate the multilingual. Pretty basic site. number 5. Number 6, Pokédex engine. So this is
Yeah,
kind of
I'm
some
not
kind of
sure
startup.
if
Yeah.
the word is cracked or it's like a bug or something. You know, the Pokemon. You know,
Yeah. Maybe that was a
combat.
special character. Yeah.
Is that like they're trying to do it on purpose using?
I'm not sure. But maybe this is some kind of like little hobby site. Interesting, but
Yeah,
I'm not so sure it fits the context of the prompt.
right. It's
I think
kind of
that's
like
what I'm supposed to do.
a website, not a portfolio
Yeah.
or startup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for a code review startup, it looks like.
Hmm.
This looks pretty good. I'd say this is like on par with like an early stage startup website.
Yes.
Maybe it's a little bit AI obvious,
Hmm.
but
But I like the part that they kind of involve all of those coding agent in the uh I think next scroll down. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I,
right here. Like they kind of like have those logos like it's supported. I think it's kind of obvious to the users to kind of understand what is this
yeah,
website. Yeah.
I think so too. Okay, that's number 7. Okay, this is a startup page. Just some general, very straightforward
Hmm.
information about the plan. And I actually do think, in terms of, I think we're gonna have to pick up the pace on scrolling here, actually, because we have like 40 of
Hmm.
these. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna spend like 10 seconds on each website from here on out.
Yeah.
So this is number 8, number 9. Wow, this is pretty interesting. It's
Oh,
if you look,
actually like this. I actually
yeah,
like this. But the drawback for this website is kind of the I don't have a focus. You know, I know
yeah,
it's a portfolio website, but I don't know who is this guy. And when you first check it out, you have to click the button and yeah,
yeah. But I think it's an interesting design for sure. It's
yes,
number 9.
definitely.
Click anywhere. Ooh,
Oh, this one is cool as well.
yeah. That's pretty cool. It's like a CLI.
Yes.
So we'll enter the site. Yeah, this is super creative. I also, I mean, one of my favorites from the judging too, but I just also think that it's it can take away from the purpose of the resume to have like a gateway, but I think it's super creative and I think a lot of like recruiters and stuff would actually appreciate that. So
Yes.
number 10, number 11. I like this little grid cursor thing. Resume. Number 11. This is number 12. This is for a startup. There's a demo. I'm guessing that has to be connected to inference, but I get the idea. That's number 12. This is another kind
Oh,
of
this one
similar
is
to,
cool as well.
yeah. It's like a game.
Yeah.
It's like a very like 90s website. I like the old like links and yeah, this one's cool too. Number 13. Another kind of similar vibe, very like
Mhm.
sci-fi resume there, skills, real picture. So number 14. I like the cursor feature in the button animations too. Number 15 now. Oops. Wonder what happened there. Oh, there we go.
Oh, this
This
one's
is
kind of
weird.
weird. I don't quite get it at the beginning.
It's kind of like it almost gives like a forum vibe.
Hmm.
I think it's basically like a startup page. I mean, it's creative, but I'm not sure
Hmm.
if it totally suits the prompt. That's 15. And we have 16. So this is a startup, pretty simple here. Not a ton of context, which maybe I would recommend having put a little more, but I appreciate the intent here. It's number 16. This is it looks like another startup page in French. Looks pretty. Looks like a pretty legitimate website, I'd say, for a startup. Yeah. There's like a logo, the picture. It's number 17. This is another startup. Oh, so it's like a startup about, yeah, good.
I feel like probably using the cloud models.
Yeah.
I feel like cloud, right?
Yeah, it does give like the cloud, the Claude front end design vibe.
Yeah.
But I like the color scheme. That's number 18. Number 19. This is more, looks like a freelancer type of website. My one critique here would be like it's a little text heavy. Like maybe the headline should be a bit lower, but I like the colors and the design in general. Eternus, this looks like a startup too. I like the vibe. I feel like there could be a header image here. Would maybe put it together. I like this like grassy vibe. I like the colors and the logo a lot. Yeah, that's 20. Remember, pay attention to which one you like the most, so you can all vote. Looks like a. Okay, so that looks like. I figured there was a word here. Should have maybe been outlined a little bit.
Yeah, it should be a bug, I guess.
But the rest of it looks good. Looks like a legit website.
Yeah.
This animation and the kind of shadowy colors and all that good stuff. Oops. 21, that was. It's a fun kind of Tron vibe. Achayam here. Mobile web engineer.
Oh, I like the part like when you scroll down and the background is kind of like getting closer to you.
It's like parallax effect.
Yeah.
I also like this timeline style of a resume. I think that helps you kind of understand his story more. It's 22. Okay. Looks like a startup. Looks pretty legit. I like this little logo here. It reacts to the mouse, to the cursor. I mean, looks like bring your own key dubbing. That's an interesting idea. Oh, they have a demo video.
Oh, I like it. It's kind of like a virtual website, like startups. They already like ready to serve something.
I think it's a good idea. It looks like they like serve kind of like underserved languages.
Yes.
Which is creative. Yeah, that's 23. 24 looks like maybe an error there. Let me see. Oh, it works on this other tab. I'd say like it's a little, the text is like a little cluttered, but I appreciate what they were going for. Looks like a property booking site. So that was number 24. 25. Whoa.
Yeah, the animation is cool at the beginning, but I saw it was lagging.
Yeah, it's really cool, but it feels like a little. I wasn't sure what was happening there, but I mean, the site looks good. Yeah. I like this. Oh, that's a good scroller. How it kind of like
Yes.
collapses. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. It's 25. This is like a WhatsApp support startup, looks like. Number 26. I like the animation of the actual product. Oh, that's a cool little scroller there. Cool. 26. 27. Just a very basic resume site. I know, I kind of appreciate it. Kept it straightforward. I build full stack apps. I
Yeah.
feel like aesthetically could have maybe used a little more love, but very straightforward. That was 27. Now we're on to 28. A lot of people are going for this kind of space vibe,
Yeah.
which I mean it's pretty cool. But I don't totally know what is the business. It's a music. Oh, okay, cool. It's like a music portfolio.
Yeah,
That's
that's actually like a lot of people they kind of have that. I think probably can make it better. Like
yeah,
the first eye of this website should be we know what they're building. Like who
yeah,
are you? I think that's very important.
right. I agree. But I appreciate them doing something different. That's 28. Got about 10 more. Okay, we got mics now. Oh, this is another kind of
A
interesting one.
PC. Yeah.
Um, okay, that's cool.
But I'm not sure if that's a bug. Like when I review this product, like your mouse keep moving like very slowly, and then like have a lagging animations. Do you feel that?
Yeah, there's just a little bit of lag in the cursor,
Hmm.
but I appreciate the creativity for sure. I mean,
Yes, right.
looks good too. Yeah. Fun. That's 29. That's Mike's. Faisal. Next up. Sometimes it doesn't load. That's my website's fault. Probably not theirs. Let's see if I can get on another tab. Yeah. So this is a language I don't understand, but it looks like it's a resume builder. This tool.
Mm.
Yeah, pretty general, clean. I like this scroller here.
Is that it's actually kind of interesting. Like we're reviewing uh the resume builder in resume builder Caxel.
Yeah, I know, right? That is funny. All right, that was 30. Now we have 31. I wonder why it's probably this site I built is buggy. Let's just jump over here. This another automation, I guess like a course site here.
Mhm.
It's a language I don't understand, but I get the premise. So like courses, there's a blog. Cool. That's number 31. And then we have 32. Let me just refresh this page. Oh no. Do I have to? Can I jump to around 32? I don't know what's going on with my selection site, but we'll just jump over here. This is 32, so it's like a automation and vibe coding course as well.
Mhm.
Pretty
Kind of
clean.
like his own website,
Yeah,
selling classes. Yeah, I
yeah,
like that.
exactly. That's 32. And then back to our picker. This is professional website builder. Kind of the last few have kind of looked pretty similar.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, pretty clean. Get the premise. Some examples here. That's 33. I like this design. It's like different and it's like
Yeah.
very. I personally, when I visit a website, I don't want to read a lot of text. Like I just want to like
Yes. Agree.
subconsciously understand what I'm looking at. And now I understand exactly what this person does. They're obviously a developer that specializes in these languages and frameworks. And here's some projects, contact form.
Yeah, it's like super clean.
Yeah.
His skills in the contacts and the previous projects. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, interesting. Kelp farming. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean overall the website is pretty cool, basic, but in
Yeah,
I think a way that
it's
works.
kind
But
of unique because it's
yeah,
not like a engineering or vibe coding. It's like a designer behind this. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, kelp farming. I wonder if this is a real product. That's interesting. All right, that was 35. This is 36. Yoga planning.
Yoga.
Cool. I like when there's a picture. It helps humanize the site.
It's probably maybe made by this yoga master.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
with AI now, we can do our own website.
That's funny. So it's basically like a service that helps you plan your classes as an instructor. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's 36. This is 37. I mean, I think it won't work in this embedded browser, so I have to switch to a different tab. Okay, so this is a contracting service. Featured contractors here. Pretty general, but language switcher. Workbee. That's number 37. And then number 38 is this site. This is 38 here. Visual essays, micro explainers, and design blocks.
Yeah,
An
looks cool.
AI press for visual essays. You put a topic, link, or PDF in, and a research interactive one of a kind page out. I don't fully understand it, but
Yeah.
I
But it's
appreciate.
cool.
Yeah,
The design looks cool.
yeah, the design is good. That's what we care about, right?
It's like a decent web. We just don't know
Yeah.
the use case.
So that was 38. Okay, Thomas's vote is 4. For the record, he has to leave. Okay, it looks like 39 is down, unfortunately. So we'll skip that one. This is 40.
Hmm.
ML developer and product builder. The Shermanator on YouTube says, honestly, I would get rid of all projects that deviate from the original goal. A lot of people don't even get the idea of what it should be. They just prompt and hope for luck. In my honest opinion, I get that. I just want to be fair to
Yeah.
everyone that took the time to submit. So we showed them all. I mean, we're almost done, but I get what you're saying though. That's a good point. ML developer, product builder here. Pretty general resume with Ashwini. This one's pretty interesting, the
Wow.
parallax effect here. This year, no fear. The agentic era closed the gap between an idea and a working thing. No time like the present, no permission required, just build. I mean, it's definitely aesthetic. Oh,
Yeah, uh, it's like a artwork, but I'm not sure I get it.
it seems like a basically like an inspiration board. I mean, this is like
Okay.
impressive, this design, but yeah, I don't
Yeah,
fully
definitely.
understand what the product is, which is probably why we didn't select it as a winner, but it's beautiful. That's 41. And we're
Yeah.
back to one. All right. We went through all the projects. Everyone who's still in the live, send in your number on which was your favorite. Thomas already voted because he had to go. Vote was number 4. So we'll give it a couple minutes while people submit their votes. And I'm paying attention to the chat here. The Shermanator, Yorick, Tuca, want a fourth wave. Curious what you guys think. And let me know if
Yeah,
you want us
actually,
to show another. Yeah, go ahead.
I agree with the audience. Like a lot of submissions is kind of related to a website, but that's not
Yeah,
actually our goal. We're trying to let people to let the non-technical background, they can build their own portfolio. They
yeah,
can use coding agent. Maybe they don't even know HTML. They don't know grammars or coding, but they can still build their own website, like the yoga master. I like that.
yeah.
I'm kind of pretty sure if it's made by this a yoga teacher, that would be our kind of our goal of this hackathon. Yeah.
Right. Like to show that non-technical people can still build
Yes.
a compelling website,
Yes.
basically.
It's like, and it's kind of like we're promo for those website. Like we
Yeah,
got the decks, we got the or those kind of personal or maybe a small company, whatever. But anyway, that I think that's probably the reason that we picked number one. Yeah, it's he made a very good website and with his own tests and probably don't have a technical background in terms of professional education.
yeah.
So yeah.
All right. I see. I'm looking at the chat. I don't see anyone voting. Okay, there's someone. Um, I see at least 10 people that haven't voted yet. So I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait until we get at least a winner here.
Yeah.
Um, and if there's a tie, maybe we'll re-vote and you'll have to pick a different one or something. I don't know. We'll see if that happens. All right. I see a vote for number 4. For number 10. This is number 10.
uh, but can you refresh the number 10? I remember
Yeah.
it has the kind of animation at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Here, I'll open it in a new page.
Yeah, right. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is the CLI one. All right, let's get those votes in, guys. We need a tiebreaker here. We got votes for 4 and 10.
Yeah, let's check. Well, how's it look like for
People are
number
still kind of
4?
chatting. Yeah, this is so that was 10. Uh, this is 4.
Found engineering. Yeah, I can see this guy's definitely found an engineer. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a lot of details in this website.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. There's votes for 4 and 10. Anyone who is in the YouTube and hasn't voted, I'm gonna reduce your vote to between 4 and 10. So I'm gonna give you the next minute to pick between 4 and 10, and that's who's gonna win the community live vote. Are you cool with that, Alex?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. In the meantime, we'll scroll through the CLI. Yeah, the CLI one is pretty cool. But I think we're like a minute ahead of the YouTube live, so I'm just going to give it a minute for people to vote.
Mhm.
And if no one breaks that tie, then it's going to go to the Discord at 1:45, 10:45 PT. I see fourth wave. Are you number 4 or number 10? Oh, there's a 4
Okay.
in the chat. I think they're just hearing my prompt to them.
Oh, we got more 4.
Yeah. All right, I'll give it like another minute, but it looks like 4 is pulling away.
Yeah.
All right. I'm officially calling it. Are you cool with that, Alex?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Looks like number 4 is our community vote winner. So congrats to Bharath Kumar on the community vote. So that means you'll get $750 of Novita credits and a bunch of Kilo swag and a Kilo tweet and a bunch of fun social and blog promotion from us. So congrats to our winners. It was Siraj, Syed, Ubaid, and Bharath Kumar. And thanks so much for everyone who participated. I really appreciate that you took the time to compete and had a lot of fun going through and judging all of these submissions. And thanks to the Novita team for sponsoring with credits and helping us facilitate the whole hackathon.
Yeah.
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 Anything you want to say?
That was
yeah.
Yeah. That was a super cool and fun events with Kilo Code. Like I'm really happy to like co-work this hackathon with Brian, and we have like offline workshop, kickoff meeting. We have online meeting, online hackathon kickoff and the rewards day. Yeah, really appreciate the help from Kilo Code team and Brian here as well. So yeah, the reason why we're starting this hackathon is we want to bring the actual developers into AI industry and use AI models to actually uh, you know create do create whatever you want, because it's kind of a new area, and I think I'm happy to give away those credits to shape their product, shape their dream, whatever, if I can do. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. I mean, I think part of the beauty of AI is that it allows anyone to take more ownership of their work and their project. And even if you're building a non-technical project, it's a digital world, right? You need to market online. You need to have an online and digital presence if you want to grow a business nowadays. And I think in the last 5-10 years, it's been really hard for someone to do that alone, and now it's becoming
Yes.
easier and easier. And that was basically the thesis of this hackathon. So really glad that we got a bunch of people to participate, and thanks so much to everyone who did, and congratulations to the winners. I think that's it for our session today. So stay tuned for the winners for an email on how to collect your prizes, which will come shortly. And stay tuned in our Discord for any future hackathons and live streams. I'm sure we'll be live with the Novita team again in no time.
Yeah,
So
I
thanks,
saw
Alex.
a question from chat.
Yeah,
I need that kind of link. That's so.
I did send it in. I sent it a little while ago in the chat. I'll send it again though. The link to review the all the submissions.
Yeah, I have a very interesting tip that if you guys want to build your own website, you can just copy the link that you think is great. Like all those
Yeah.
demos that we'll be showing on our hackathon. Just copy that link to your kilo code and say, I want to use this kind of a design or whatever. And I think the coding agent will handle it to kind of scrap the underlying HTML file and to replace that into your information. If you want to do, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks everybody. I'm gonna end the stream, and I appreciate everyone who's active in the chat, and I'll see you all again soon. All right,
Yeah.
bye everybody.